It is Friday night, February 6th. It's Until Dawn Day. If you know, you know. Chances are you don't, and that's fine. So we're hanging out here. Cats are doing some damage to the letterbox, and one of them's chowing down on dry food. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Or Reese's Pieces, or a piece of this, a piece of that, piece of pizza. Ooh, Reese's Pieces. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Oh, it's Scarlet doing some damage. Okay. Oh, man. It's a long ass cold week. What was I just off last week? Yeah. Doesn't feel like it. So, hanging out here doing the deal, chatting it up. Say howdy, hi, hello, how are you? How do you do? How you doing? Live, pal. Oh, man. We get the point, Scarlet. Yep. So, Ricky, what are your thoughts on A24 buying the Texas Chainsaw rights? So far, the buzzwords used with me and some other friends is cautiously optimistic. We know what A24 is capable of, but we know how bad the franchise has been treated for the past 20 some years. Good movie. Yeah, it's possible. This idea for a TV show, I don't know what they're coming up with that one. Transformers! How you doing, Transformers? Are you a human or are you not? Are you more than meets the eye? Hey, Carnival, once again saying hi. What's up, buddy? Saw you on Twitch. I see you here. See you coming on down the line. Oh, you know what that means. Not too bad for Friday night, you know? Best I can do. It's not that bad. Yeah, that threw me off the TV show, so it's going to be like a prequel. I don't know what it's going to be. I haven't heard anything specifically, but I don't know. We'll see what the movie could be. We've already had 3 direct sequels to the original, and a lousy prequel, and a reimagined, re-envisioned, and then a prequel to that re-envisioning. So it's like, oh, there's a lot of damage to heal up on. A little bit of a door dashing tonight to get some money, and it's Mardi Gras town name and the Super Bowl and all that fun stuff. So it's Mardi Gras, Super Bowl, Winter Olympics started tonight. At least the opening ceremony did. Unless they're doing their own TCM cinematic universe, kind of like the Batman, the Penguin. Oh God, I hope not.
Somebody wake me when Bag Bunny goes on.
Yeah.
Remember when we watched this crazy
Yeah, the idea of the combining, we already saw that with Freddy and Jason, and it wasn't great. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. We know the comics have done a way better job with that stuff, but that's the benefit of that medium. They have a little bit more leeway with imagination. I still love the story about Bruce Campbell being contacted about a possible Ash versus Freddy versus Jason movie, and he said, "Great, how do I kill him?" Well, we're not sure about that. Then I'm not doing it. Simple as that. I'm killing the two of them, or I'm not doing it.
One's in a dream, and the other one only comes out on Friday the 13th.
Exactly.
Why am I
One's a
not
bitch ass
getting-
mama's boy, and one's a fried up pedo. So what do we do here? Happy Friday, Daniel Ferris, Ports Highlight. How you doing? What's up, guys? What's up with you? How's life treating you? Who'd you cast as Leatherface? Nerdy Hillbilly. First answer. Nowadays, I'm not familiar with A24 like actors that work in a lot of their movies. Hi, Scarlett. So it's hard to say. You need a big guy who can showcase the pathos of the character, and doesn't have to speak. Really done bad with horror movies as of late. I would rather watch short horror movies on YouTube than anything else. Yeah, I'd rather watch playthroughs of horror games. Thank you. Than some of the stuff they're putting out nowadays. Yeah. So it's hard. I don't know. What actors nowadays would be suitable for the mask, if you will. So that's why I say Nerdy Hillbilly. He's my second favorite Leatherface. Nobody tops Gunnar Hansen. I'm sorry. That just does not happen.
Did they ask Gunnar to do that for two?
He did. He was asked, but he wanted more money than he got paid initially, which was right of him to do. And they were like, "No, we're not doing that." It's like, okay, fuck you. They got Bill Johnson, I think it was, to do the second movie. I think A24 has the thing of getting unknown actors and make them bigger stars, so it's a complete unknown, but would it have to be someone tall and a bit on the heavy side? Yeah. I mean, what's her name? Ellie Goth or something like that? Or she's Pearl. She's in all those movies. So yeah, they're gonna have to scour the landscape, find somebody.
I saw you posted about that now. Huh?
Yeah.
How did I not hear about this?
Hi, Rachel. How's it going? How was your week feeding the kids? So that was pretty much the highlight of the week, finding out about the A24 thing. I have no friggin' interest in the Super Bowl. My Super Bowl, I'm stealing this from a TikTok I saw. My Super Bowl is watching other people argue about the halftime show. Because what a waste of friggin' time to argue about it.
And the former is the one that goes cash to the bank.
Yeah.
And I didn't know who Bad Bunny was until he wrestled.
Mm-hmm.
Now everybody knows who Bad Bunny is.
Yep.
Now everybody knows who you are.
Kid Rock's a WWE Hall of Famer. Bad Bunny actually wrestled and actually tore the freaking house down in Puerto Rico with Damian Priest.
Oh, yeah?
So kiss my ass. Magic.
Mm-mm. I don't want to scratch Daddy.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Don't scratch me. The pussycat's gonna scratch me.
This pussy guy could do some damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was an interesting noise.
Yes. Well, that's because her back claws are getting big again.
Our boss didn't send in our truck order, so we didn't get a truck on Thursday. So he came this morning with some things that we needed to get us through the day. Oh, smart. Jesus. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, everybody. What shit? Over here. Have you got that set where it's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
That Royal Rumble was just a week ago. How nuts is that? There's no wrestling this weekend that I'm aware of. So it's kind of an open weekend. Bless you. And again.
Possibly a cold.
Hmm.
Doesn't have anything to do with the temperature.
No. Yeah, so hopefully we can get our taxes done this weekend. That shouldn't take too long. They're pretty simple. And hope nobody plans to go anywhere on Sunday because, you know, we've already had the decision that we can't go to any store. We can't order takeout anywhere because everything's just going to be a madhouse. And I've mentioned on here that there's a new Domino's that opened around the corner from us. They're going to get slammed on Sunday. I'll bet you they run out of dough.
Most of the people that work there have worked in some kind of food industry in town.
Mm-hmm.
So they're prepared.
Yeah, they're in the know about the area and stuff, but college kids are still here, and, you know, I've seen that parking lot a lot busier since they opened that up. So they've got the word out. People know they're there. And those companies always put out big deals on, you know, Super Bowl Sunday deal, get 4 pizzas for $5 a piece or whatever, you know. Remember the regular price, $4 thing from Pizza Hut? If you're old enough, you remember that, let me know. Regular price, $4 the Noid from Domino's. That was another thing. We covered his own. Let's see. We covered his own ass and told the superintendent that everything is great. So I told our manager that since I have the superintendent's email to let me know if she wants me to rat out our boss. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have a VPN. I could have SmackDown on right now if I wanted to. I have to mute it because, well, might as well. I gotta mute it, of course, because YouTube catches one little clip of it. It's gonna copyright claim this stream, you morons. Yeah, if the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics didn't have a metal band, especially like a black metal band playing to start the show, don't care. You can't top Gojira opening the Summer Olympics last year. 2 years ago, excuse me. His name is also Scott, but I like you much better. I hope so. We've been through so much together. I didn't crank it up, but yeah, I'll worry about that later. I'm not gonna worry about SmackDown right now. I'll watch the clips later. Let's see. Currently watching Jack Osborne investigate Eastern State Penitentiary. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did a show like that. The WWE has been doing a lot. They have a lot of podcasts now that are sponsored by WWE. So Cody Rhodes has one, and Stephanie McMahon has one, and Undertaker has one of all things. So I was watching a pretty cool one with Cody and talking to Jey Uso. That was a good one. Stephanie has AJ Styles on. So, hey, what's up, Rage? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. I mean, good to see you. Do you watch Super Bowl? No, not really. I know it's Patriots and Seahawks. I live in Vermont. I don't care about the Patriots. So I say go Seahawks, I guess. I don't really care. I'm in it for the commercials, which I'm hearing that they're already showing some of the Super Bowl commercials on TV and online. It's like, hello. There are some people who watch the Super Bowl just for the commercials, okay? And you're ruining that experience for them. We're doing pretty good, Rage. Yeah, you're in the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? I don't either. I'm not a big sports fan. Only reason I'm watching is Seahawks going. That's my state team. That is okay. Yeah, that's right. You're Washington. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Oregon or Washington. I don't watch football or the commercials. Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's fine. Mm-hmm. I remember years ago, I don't know why this just popped in my head, a long time ago, before buying airtime during the Super Bowl was like ridiculously expensive and costing in the millions of dollars just for 30 seconds. There was a guy, just a regular dude, who bought time during the Super Bowl on like his home station or something like that, his local station. And it's just him sitting in a chair going, hi, my name is whatever. I've always wanted to be on TV. And just sat there. It wasn't creepy. It wasn't like a scary thing. But this guy just, I wanted to be on TV and I used my money to buy time during the Super Bowl. It was insane. Some people watching the Super Bowl this weekend who will be trying to tell themselves at halftime that Kid Rock is good music. Yeah. Okay, good luck with that. Didn't even watch back when the NOLA Saints played. I remember that. Old Super Bowl commercial on YouTube the other day, the one with the pregnant lady who gives birth because her child senses the Doritos, and the dad moves his arm and the baby comes out. Ah, yes. Yes, fried corn chips with nacho cheese are, what's going to coax your baby out of the womb. Sounds like another one of the white man's lies, if you ask me. Yeah, I said that. Do you know what movie that's from? Probably not. Yeah, Walt, since Kojira played the Summer Olympics opening, don't you agree there should have been like a Norwegian black metal band playing the Winter Olympics open? They're in Italy, for God's sake. I do some sketchy shit for Doritos right now. Well, yeah, you would. For, certain circumstances. But, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Things about the Super Bowl commercials, I always remember like the Clydesdales, Budweiser Clydesdales. Those were always that. Yeah, the diabetes sucks ass. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, loves the Clydesdales. There was that. There was always the obligatory, like back in the day, the Pepsi commercials and the infamous one that Madonna got booted off the Pepsi promotional thing because of her performance art and her act. Thank you. What is your favorite flavor of Doritos? Mine is nacho. Yeah, mine's nacho too. Flesh God Apocalypse should be part of the opening ceremony. Who's oh man. Is it Rotting Christ? Are they Italian? I cannot remember. But I can still go to cigar, right? So what? I can still go to cigar. Oh, cigar night. So potato. Okay. Yeah. There's still something out there. That's not going to exacerbate your blood sugar. They're Grease. Okay. Okay. Hey y'all, what's up, Midnight? I like the hot Doritos. They gotta have a kick. I don't think of the spicy Dorito. I don't know if I try those. I do want to. I do want to try those. Cool Ranch is fine, in a pinch, but yeah. Otherwise, nachos the flavor for me. You ever tried two different snacks that are both cheese based but a different flavor cheese? Isn't it kind of weird? Like you eat Doritos and then you eat like cheese curls, Jacks, things like that. It kind of messes you up. Just like Septic Flesh. I knew they were from Greece, who are also from Athens, Greece, my friends. Been raining nonstop. Go figure. Other than that, doing good. Sorry, I heard something outside. I introduced us to We Are Inside Insanity from Worcester, New York, my friends. You, Mark. Do the dad joke when he was eating Doritos, he'd snatch the bag away and say, "Those are mine, not nachos." Yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Marines think that's funny. Oh, man. Oh, well, good news. I heard the junkyard dog is going to return in Avengers Doomsday. Nobody got it except for my friends, Jen and Aaron, the only two other people in town aside from me that listen to death metal. Yep. This just in, Glenn Quagmire, not in the Epstein files. Neither is Herbert. I'm here with an exclusive. Breaking news! I just ripped a newspaper. Giggity. Giggity, 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 goo. Stick around. Arnold Willis and Kimberly will return at Avengers Doomsday. The Golden Girls will return at Avengers Doomsday. President Carter will return in Avengers Doomsday. Your mom will return in Avengers Doomsday. If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, don't worry about it. It's stupid internet shit. So if you don't know, it's beneath you anyway, so don't worry about it. Mrs. Garrett, Joe, Natalie, Trudy, and Blair will return in Avengers Doomsday. Nell Carter will return in Avengers Doomsday. Charles Nelson Riley will return. Will Howard the Duck make an appearance? I'm serious. I'm serious when I'm asking that question. Will Howard the Duck make an appearance in Avengers Doomsday? Joey Stevio. Mm-hmm. Bob Saget will return in Avengers Doomsday. getting goofy here. Oh, yo. Oh, wait, I got a good one. Oh, this is going to be good. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. 5 o'clock Charlie will return in Avengers Doomsday. Colonel Henry Blake will return in Avengers Doomsday. Hit and Run Harry will return in Avengers Doomsday. Whiplash Wang, is that what his name? Okay. Charles! Colonel Flag will return in Avengers Doomsday. That would make sense, actually, if they did that. The musicians that Winchester grieved over will return in Avengers Doomsday. The name is Charles Winchester. Pierce, Hawkeye. The Third. Breaking news! It stopped raining. It's an English miracle. See, Rachel got in the third too. Alf will return in Avengers Doomsday. The crying baby on the bus that traumatized Hawkeye will return. That was from Addie. Nice one, Addie. Mm-hmm. It was a chicken. It was just a chicken. Shut that chicken up. The Jeep that Radar was sending home to Iowa piece by piece will return in Avengers Endgame. Avengers Doomsday, excuse me. Fernando. Hola, Fernando. ¿Te gusta pan? ¿Te gusta la levadura? ¿Te gusta Avengers Doomsday? Cue the ABBA song. That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not cool because you didn't come up with it first. Maybe Klinger will return from Korea into nice. That's a good one, Rachel. That's very good. Get out of my head, you weirdos. Bobby Ewing will return in Avengers Doomsday. Pee Wee Herman will return in Avengers Doomsday. You're the weirdo around here, pal. I guess we all are really. Yay! Yay! Accountability will return in Avengers Doomsday. Uh-huh. We're all mad here. We all float down here. We all go a little mad sometimes. Just watched the episode where Henry Blake died the other day. I still cried, yeah. gag ropes will return. They're already back. Just people remembering to use them will return in Avengers Doomsday. Oh, the Triple Dome, the Tower of Doom will return in Avengers Doomsday. A friend of mine is going to see the new Dracula. Why? Who was the best Dracula you ever saw? That is a box of frogs. Are they gay frogs? Who was the best Dracula you ever saw? I don't want to say Bela Lugosi. I don't know. Oh, George Hamilton. Love at First Bite. Absolutely fantastic. I had to correct my coworker because she thought Colonel Potter died. I said, no, it was Henry Blake. Our friend saw the new Dracula already. He said it was so bad it actually made Queen of the Damned less bad. Wow. Richard Roxburgh, just because of the sass. And probably whoever played Dracula in Van Helsing did very well too. How could you F up Dracula? You'd be surprised. So. Yeah, Christopher Lee would have to be up there too. That was Roxburgh? Okay, thank you. So I don't know if I fucking know his name. It's not important in my life. Hugh Jackman, yeah. Van Helsing, give me the Three Brides, please. They're going to return in Avengers Doomsday. Something else is going to return too. Yeah, you're a bunk. You're not allowed to swear. I'm a friar. I can swear all I want. Goddamn. King Leonidas will return in Avengers Doomsday. Patty cake? Leaves Kate Beckinsale for me. That's fine. Yeah. As long as I get those 3 bitches, you can have Kate. And the fangs stay on. Technically, I'm a friar. I swear all I want. Damn it. I was typing that as you said it. Brilliant. You got the line right. I didn't. Of course it is. Hugh Jackman. So, yeah, a lot of people returning in Avengers Doomsday. How many movies do we have to go through before we get to that movie? Or is that just the next one? I don't know these things. What movie? I missed it. Exactly. Oh, shit. Sorry, Avengers Doomsday. How, are we going right to that movie, or are we getting a bunch in between? What's the later? Fudgetown Cookies will return in Avengers Doomsday. This is for Jen. Almost Home Cookies will return in Avengers Doomsday. All I know is it's in December. Okay. So that's in December. Isn't also the Mandalorian movie coming out in December? If so, Disney's going to run December. It's going to run it into the ground at the box office. She misses Fudge Town cookies. They have been discontinued since the 80s. Oh, man. I miss classic Freihofer's cookies. We need a movie about what Cap did when he returned the stones. One about Hawkeye and Black Widow called Budapest, so we'll finally know what happened. I prefer peanut butter Girl Scout cookies. Yes, tag-alongs. Tag-alongs, Samoas, and Thin Mints.
There are two pairs. Let me check that gorgeous face.
And you know, there was a woman in my office, there's a woman in my office whose daughter has sold Girl Scout cookies every year, and this was going to be her last year doing it. I wasn't going to buy any. $6 a box. I'm sorry, but we go to Hannaford, you can get knockoff Girl Scout cookies there for $2.99. Peanut butter boppers and Charleston Chew. Thin Mints do not make you thinner. I'm suing for false advertising. Cookie chat, make me hungry. What smells like big business?
Right now, I smell toilet paper.
Midnight Cookie Chat will return. Cookie Puss and Fudgy the Whale will return in Avengers Doomsday. Yes. And Cookie Opus. Don't forget the St. Patrick's Day version of that.
Remember you got that for me for my birthday?
Yep.
It was the creme brulee ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
They had it, and they had to open up the pints to do it.
Yeah. I should know by now the food will always be mentioned. My name is Puss. Puss in Boots. I miss Carvel ice cream commercials. Yes. Yep.
Don't stop us from spending $20 on a cake.
Nope. Old school Friendlies. Oh man. What was that sundae they had? I forgot what it was called. It was like Reese's
peanut butter cups.
Yeah, it was like peanut butter ice cream. They had Reese's Pieces at the bottom of it, and they stuck a sugar cone on top of it like a hat and put whipped cream on the side like ears or hair or something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but I used to get that all the time. I also go by Inigo Montoya. Have you seen a man with 6 fingers on his right hand by chance? Do you always start conversations this way? My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man. Was venting about Brody King. Yeah. Good. Moron.
Oh, right there. Oh, watch this. Just you.
It was right hand, sorry. There you go. I am not left-handed.
Yeah,
The biggest babyface in wrestling right now. That's true. That's true. Mm-hmm.
Don't cuff me. Cuff this. Hey, honey, find a new way to do my nails.
There you go.
Emery board.
Yeah, he's metal too. He's hardcore, actually. But yeah, he's metal as well. I forgot the name of his band. God Hate or something like that. Talking of hands, does anybody else have a lefty? Here a lefty? No. My father was left-handed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. Yeah. The Butcher's Medal too. Yes, Andy Williams. What a name to have. The Butcher's Medal, Brody King's medal. Somebody else. Tekla or Thekla, however she pronounces it. She's more punk than metal, but she is like in that realm. My dad is left-handed. My sister started out lefty, but can use both. Met him when I went to Dynamite a few years ago. Andy, nice guy, huge hands. I saw him being a part of one of RJ City's improv shows. He's such a sweetheart of a dude. He tries. He really tries. He gets the sympathy laughs from the audience. Yeah, right. Yeah. Did you watch all the way through the? No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I didn't have time. Yeah, I will. I will do that though. Really cool. My dad was left-handed, but they knocked that out of him at school. You weren't allowed to be left-handed back then. Yeah. When like I said, my dad was left-handed, and when he would write, he couldn't write. Right-handed people write like this. Left-handed, I don't know if this is for everybody. For my father, left-handed, he had to write like this. It was like at an angle, and it was going down. The Grammys this year had 2 medal representations, so I'm content with that. There you go. Sarge was tapped on the knuckles by the nuns at school until he became right-handed. Yeah, it seems to be a recurring thing. I don't know why the hell the nuns were so against left-handed people. Jesus got stabbed in both hands, didn't he? Even though crucifixion has nothing to do with nails in the hands. Anyway, it's just dumb. Those bitches had some kind of need to hurt people, and they just found an excuse. It was a bad habit.
Oh, Lord, you're dead? Oh, tails moved.
And I've just been banned. Okay. What's the percentage of serial unalivers that are right-handed? Right, yeah. I heard you. I chose to ignore you. No, that's not how that worked. Come on. If you heard me, you heard me. And you listened as well. So you didn't ignore me. You accepted it. You incorporated it into your brain capacity. You just chose not to react. So you still heard me. It's crazy. At different times, it is fine as I write left-handed. I erase everything as I go along. Because I said so. I said, say. Mariska's here. Hi, Mariska. Mariska, who's coming back in Avengers Doomsday? And don't say Daniel Bryan. Now that Brie mode is back. No.
You just ruined it for him.
Elvis is coming back. Me. Elvis didn't die. He just went home. Sasquatch.
I think you said that line. I've had Men in Black in my head for a while.
Oh. She's going to come back and touch Chris Evans. Nessie. Oh, yeah. Nessie, Chessie, and Champ will return in Avengers Doomsday. Elvis isn't dead. He just went home. Men in Black. There you go.
That's America's ass.
That's America's ass. That is America's ass. Oh, you got to be shitting me. I got eyes on Loki. I could do this all day. Yeah, I know. Ahoy. What up, Mike? What's the word, man? It's America's ass, all right. Yeah. It's America's ass coming back in Doomsday. Mm-hmm. Scratch.
What, man?
You had to do it, huh? You had to do it. The Green Mountain Grappler and Silver Bullet will return in Avengers Doomsday. Moondog Mange will return. Whatever the freaking Moondogs were. You, Ernie, and I can't remember his name. You got me with that one, so I can't remember. Huh?
Mama G knew it was you when you came out.
Oh yeah, she knew it was me.
That's my
The older I
son.
get, the more I love Iron Man. I think of for metal silver foxes with goatees. See, it happens to the best of them. If you had to invite one horror villain to a party, which one is showing up? Jigsaw. John Kramer. I want to talk engineering with him and morality. The 6-man main event in Bennington. That's an easy one. Come on, you're better than that. The Iron Chef is returning at Avengers Doomsday. Walt Hades will return at Avengers Doomsday. Freddy Krueger shows up with a homemade cake. It's a little burnt. It's legit got a razor blade in it.
You're practicing your dad jokes?
Yep. And metal silver foxes with goatees that the innuendo goes right over his bald head. I caught it. Don't worry. Ishkabibble, Ishkaboo.
Just trying to get her out of my way. Excuse me.
I support your journey. Journey where? And journey as far as the band is concerned, because a foreigner is going on a journey to Boston.
Cats need coffee like I need espresso.
Watch or skip. Amazing Gonzo jumping the Grand Canyon, or Lemmy dressed as a schoolgirl for a TV show episode. Lemmy would do it, so I'd probably watch that. Sorry, hubby, I couldn't help it. It's okay. I'm closer than midnight, so I have proximity. I bet Freddie would hide a file in the cake, or someone could break out. Yeah, someone could break out. I meant your cucumber journey. Cucumbers. Are you sure it's not zucchini? It was zucchini wrapped in foil in This Is Spinal Tap. That when he went through the metal detector, it went off. So, yep. So you got to do better than that, whatever your name is, because you're kind of lame. I have not watched the new Muppet Show. I'm going to, but what would Jason be doing at the party? Pawning over his mother, like the dumbass mama's boy he is. This makes me want to go back and watch the episode where the Mythbusters strap rockets to a 67 Impala and send it into a cliff. I can only do that trick once. What Michael Myers and Paul Heyman be doing at the party? Michael Myers, he's just going to keep walking around and walking around. Paul Heyman's going to try to sign Michael, and then he's going to try to sign Freddie and Jason and make them a big group together. Oh, what's up?
Look at the socks on.
Oh, you got the Michael Myers socks on. Yes.
Just in a hurry.
Jason is refilling the punch bowl with lake water.
What? I'm getting the evil eye over here.
Hey, mama's boy. How would you book Green Goblin as wrestler? You have to, let's see. Leatherface has turned up to cut down the annoying tree in your yard. Knew he'd come in handy eventually, yeah. You have to have a wrestler whose main. Okay. Back in the 80s, you could have Green Goblin going after the Gobbledygooker. Although that was the 90s, excuse me. So, yeah, early 90s. And you can have the Gobbledygooker come out of the egg. He starts dancing around, doing that fun stuff. In flies Green Goblin, drops in the ring, brings out the pumpkin bomb. And the pumpkin bomb has to be, it's a gimmick. It's not going to really blow up. So he's going to take the pumpkin bomb and he's probably just going to like knock the Gobbledygooker out with it. Power bombs weren't as popular yet. They were still a finish. So he can't really do that because he wasn't that big of a dude. So, you know, Green Goblin, he's going to have to do something. He can probably just do like a superplex. It's like falling, you know, when he throws Mary Jane and the thing full of people down. Now choose. He can just do like a big, huge Tower of Doom type thing. But also, Green Goblin would be good in the Heenan family. Deadpool shows up to the party looking for Wolverine. Hello, is my boyfriend here? I can't quit you, Wolverine. I can't quit you. Which era would Wolverine work for in WWE, WCW? WCW, he would be a late 90s, like on Saturday Night, one of those guys. Probably gonna do a feuds with like Arachnaman and Mr. JL and Mortis. Okay. Wolverine teaming up with Glacier against Mortis and Wrath. That would have been good. Yeah, Wolverine would have fit in that story way better than Ernest Miller did. This gig sucks. Beats managing Mortis and Wrath. Early 90s WWE. He's Canadian, so he could feud him with Earthquake. Could do that. Or Dino Bravo. Atom Bomb. That could have been somebody else you feud him with. Could have Wolverine and Battle Cat in a tag team.
What I put in your liked, it was the Mega Powers versus the
Twin Towers?
yes.
Oh, really? Oh,
And
okay.
It's, I think when Elizabeth falls off of the.
Yes. Yeah, but then Hogan leaves Macho Man behind.
I went, oh, shit happens in that year. Like,
Yep.
thank you, WWE.
Wolverine versus Macho Man. Wolverine versus Bonesaw. Two different universes, but it would work. Bonesaw's ready. Bonesaw will return in Avengers Doomsday. Stop it, thing. What would Joker be then? The Hulk will just sit on everyone, right? Yeah. Whip them back and forth. Boom, boom. Puny God.
I'm asking your opinion. Skip wet food and get enough treats.
Yes.
They did eat wet food today.
All right, good. Joker would have to be a manager. You know, Joker would have been a great manager in Memphis territory. You know, against Dude Love or Hulk Hogan. Yeah, there you go. Like, remember when Sid was Lord Humongous? That was more in Southeast wrestling, but if they brought it to Memphis, you could have the Joker being the manager to Lord Humongous to feud with Jerry Lawler. Super Duck will return in Avengers Doomsday. Buck Rogers and the 24th and a half century will return in Avengers Doomsday. Spider-Man would definitely, well, he was Arachnaman. Same thing, just different color scheme.
You're gonna get yours too. Stop doing that. They'll be like,
What's up, legend? There was a, oh, really? There's a BLS song called Lord Humongous. That's what your mom calls me. Lord Buttmongus. Get out of my head. Joker's Terry Funk's manager. Oh my God. You're such a joker and a jackass. I haven't done the Terry voice in a while. Wow.
cats are wondering what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just. Dad's being weird.
Hey, chill. Should have to tell you to chill.
Wait, which Joker? Nicholson, Ledger, or Hamill? I default to Nicholson. That's just me. Could be Cesar Romero too. You know? I mean, my Batman is Michael Keaton, so you know. Which era of wrestling should Barnes be in? 1995 FMW. Nicholson for me every time. See, Midnight's got taste.
Embrace.
Nicholson's my favorite too. There you go. That's just my age bias, you know.
I'm here. Stop whining. I love your bits. Whine.
Oh, Legend. Remember you told me about on the Twitch stream that I still want to pay you back that $5.99. So you may just have to cancel outright and then rejoin under the $2.99 tier. Yeah. Hamill's Skeletor is basically just his Joker too. Captain America versus Hollywood Hogan. What's the storyline, Scott? I mean, that would be Captain America trying to bring Hollywood Hogan back to the red and yellow because he was real American, that whole thing. It'd be a redemption arc for the Hogan character, and Captain America's the one to bring him back.
Can you see magic where you are?
Nope, but I can look for it.
I just want to make sure she's eating.
Oh, yeah, she's eating.
Okay.
She's looking at me like, what'd you get up for? These are my treats. Screw off, Dad.
Well, this is the one that I'm afraid might throw off over here.
Yeah.
All over her blanket, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna throw it out. Hey, anybody want to get something for me? $10, please, on Amazon. Replacement. I'm gonna take it. Let your stomach settle.
Vince McMahon versus J. Jonah Jameson.
Get it? Get it? Oh, I see it.
Shane McMahon will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, go. Don't look at me. They're your trades.
So anyway, I do have recording to do this weekend. Want to get a few videos done. I'd like to edit another episode of You Gotta Hear This with me and Panda. Might work on a little intro thing for Panda if she likes it. You know, she can use it if she wants to. Might do a couple of them. You know, they're short, so try to encapsulate somebody's personality in 10-15 seconds is not easy. And as someone who has such a diverse music taste as Panda does, can't really find one that pinpoints it down. Like when we do, when I edit the You Gotta Hear This episode, when it's an episode that's on my channel, I have the same banner that comes up and I just put a snippet of Hit the Lights from Metallica as the intro music. When it's on Panda's channel, it's the logo and then it's just a symphony tuning up. So, talking of Michael Keaton earlier, Pacific Heights is a very underrated movie. I know what that movie is, but I never saw it.
I've seen it once. Every time I look for it, it's like I've seen $16.99.
Yep.
For crying out loud, movies that came out in the 90s are not worth that much.
I think another movie he did in that time frame was Clean and Sober, that he got a lot of accolades for.
Beetlejuice, Gung Ho,
Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom, which is on YouTube again.
Yep.
What do you want for Christmas? Michael Keaton is Batman again.
Yes, I'm Batman. One movie we never sat down and watched, but always talked about doing, was The Founder with Michael Keaton, the guy who discovered McDonald's. So
I watched about 5 minutes of it one. I gotta be in the right frame of mind.
Mm.
Oh, Spotlight. About the police scandal during about the same year we got married.
Spotlight? I don't know that one.
He puts on a full Boston accent. It was about the Boston newspaper that reveals the priest.
Yeah, I don't remember the movie, so.
I think you watched it once with me. But you do remember the priest scandal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that was hitting the fan by the time we got married because it got pushed to the side because of 9/11.
Ah.
But he was the editor of Spotlight. He was good in it because he didn't, he sounded like a lawyer when he talked. But you're not gonna get under, the radar with me. Not if you've been protecting 150 priests. Gee, I wonder why a lot of people walk away from the church then.
We're talking about funny times. We got traffic tickets.
Well, didn't you get a ticket the last time you went to Ohio?
Yeah, I got popped by one of the cameras. Yeah, Carnival was in her earlier, Panda, and I forgot that Mardi Gras is coming up. Mardi Gras, Super Bowl, yay, and the Winter Olympics.
You opted very well. You go into the bedroom soon. Just make sure there's no tossing of cookies, okay?
I brought you some cookies. Cookies? No, I'm looking forward to tossing them.
Sorry. I think I finally figured out what I need to do about my nose. Fix.
Oh,
The old
Fix it.
family remedy.
yep. They put that shit on everything.
Here. Not here. Here. Why are you looking at me like I'm going to give you something else?
You're
Right.
done for the night.
Matthew's just like, I can keep going. Was that an appetizer?
I really hope the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah, I don't give a shit, but I just do not like the Patriots. I don't like Patriots fans. They're way too happy about nothing.
After working at the bar on Sunday night, Super Bowl nights,
Mm-hmm.
and I did not give a shit what was on there. If it was NASCAR, yeah, I was
Yeah.
looking up there. But
Oh, sorry. Popped something in my shoulder this morning. That's fun. Man, I was hurting after my Twitch stream on Wednesday because, like an idiot, I did a stand-up stream with the green screen and used my 5-string, which is a heavy bass. Oh, I was paying for it. That's a lot of sports fans. Yep.
okay, we're the only one who eats trade anymore. It's nice. Darius?
Nope.
Oh. He asked me to sleep in the window lately.
Hmm.
And you saw I put the blanket over the TV, so now I'm like down
Yes.
to the box.
Yeah. That's the other thing I'll try to do this weekend too, is figure out where to put that.
The first thing we should do is set it up to make sure it works.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's too big for the dresser.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it going. Excuse me, Laura. Great cat.
Mm.
I'll be right there. Don't sure come out of the office like I'm soon. How about you, Miss Fuzzy? Hmm?
Meow. Alrighty. Well, it's been about an hour and 10 minutes on here, so I think I'm going to sign off for the night. And yeah. Recording happened this weekend. Hopefully get the taxes done. And we'll see what happens other points this weekend. So hope everyone has a nice weekend. Be safe. And remember, somebody out there loves you. And it's probably me. Horns eye.